In today's video, we'll explore 24 of the most common questions hiring managers ask during a financial advisor interview. Each answer can be customized to highlight your unique qualifications and experiences. Before your interview, it's important to research the company and review the job description so you can incorporate key skills relevant to the job role in your answers. Question number 1. Why did you choose to work in finance? The interviewer wants to understand your motivation for choosing a career in finance and whether it aligns with the role. Share what you find appealing about finance and how it fits with your skills or interests. I chose to work in finance because I am passionate about helping people make informed decisions with their money and achieve financial stability. I have always been drawn to the idea of using strategic planning and analysis to create clear paths to financial goals. Working in finance allows me to blend my love for numbers and my desire to support others in planning for their future. I find it rewarding to simplify complex financial information and give people the confidence they need to reach their goals, whether that's saving for a home, preparing for retirement, or building wealth. Question number 2. Why do you want to work for this company? The interviewer wants to see if you understand the company's values, culture, or goals. Mention aspects that resonate with you personally and show that you're genuinely interested in contributing to the company. I am drawn to this company because of its reputation for putting clients first and offering tailored financial solutions. I admire that this firm values integrity, transparency, and a client-centered approach, which aligns closely with my personal values. I'm particularly excited about the chance to work in a place where employees are encouraged to continuously improve and grow their expertise. Working here would allow me to be part of a supportive team dedicated to making a positive difference in clients' financial lives. I'm eager to bring my enthusiasm and commitment to this role, and I look forward to contributing to the company's mission and success. Question number 3. What do you look for in a company? This question helps the interviewer see if your expectations align with the company's culture. Describe qualities like growth opportunities, values, or work environment aspects that you appreciate in a company. When considering a company, I look for a place that values integrity, continuous learning, and client-focused service. I appreciate environments where growth is encouraged professionally and personally, as this keeps me motivated to bring my best to work every day. It's important to me to work in a company that values teamwork, where colleagues support each other to achieve shared goals and build strong client relationships. I also look for a company that prioritizes transparency and ethical practices, as these are values I believe in strongly. Working in such a setting allows me to thrive and feel connected to the company's mission. Question number 4. Can you describe your work ethic? Hiring managers ask this question to learn about your dedication, reliability, and approach to responsibilities. Focus on qualities like commitment and discipline, and focus on results. My work ethic is built on consistency, accountability, and a strong sense of purpose. I believe that achieving any goal requires a disciplined approach, so I strive to be thorough and organized with each task. I set clear priorities to ensure that I meet deadlines, and I'm always open to finding new ways to improve my efficiency. I take responsibility for my work and believe that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Whether working independently or in a team, I make it a point to communicate effectively and ensure tasks are completed to the best of my ability. I aim to contribute positively and am motivated by knowing my work has a direct impact on helping clients achieve their financial goals. Question number 5. Can you please tell us what motivates you? This question helps the interviewer understand what drives your passion and dedication. Speak about finding fulfillment through helping others, setting goals, or achieving personal growth. I'm motivated by the opportunity to make a positive impact and help others reach their goals. Knowing I can provide guidance that helps clients feel more secure and confident in their financial decisions gives me a real purpose. I also enjoy setting challenging goals for myself and pushing to reach them, as it helps me stay focused and engaged. Continuous learning is important to me, and I find motivation in keeping up with industry changes and finding ways to improve my knowledge and skills. I'm driven by the satisfaction that comes from doing meaningful work that supports others' success. Question number 6. What work environment is ideal for you? Interviewers ask this to determine how well you'll fit within the company culture and team dynamics. Emphasize a preference for supportive and collaborative settings where you can thrive. I thrive in a work environment that is collaborative, focused, and supportive. I find that working with others and sharing ideas brings out my best work and allows for innovative solutions that benefit clients. I appreciate a setting where communication is open and where everyone feels encouraged to contribute. I prefer an environment that values professionalism and continuous learning, where I can grow my skills and stay updated on industry trends. Having a balance between team collaboration and individual responsibilities helps me stay engaged and productive, and I'm most effective in a setting that encourages both. Question number 7. What type of clients do you work best with? To answer this question, describe the traits or goals of clients you enjoy working with. Emphasize qualities that align with a financial advisor's role, like clients who value clear communication, have specific financial goals, or appreciate guidance in their decision-making process. I work best with clients who are proactive and interested in understanding the steps we take together toward achieving their financial goals. I find it fulfilling to work with individuals who value open communication and see the financial planning process as a partnership. These clients are typically eager to stay informed, ask questions, and are receptive to exploring strategies that align with their life goals and financial well-being. I also enjoy working with clients who may have specific targets, like planning for retirement, managing assets for future generations, or simply seeking stability and growth in their investments. By collaborating closely, we can assess their needs and adjust as life changes, ensuring they feel secure and confident in their financial journey. This approach allows me to provide a personalized experience that helps them reach their financial milestones and builds trust and long-term value in our relationship. Question number 8. How do you handle stressful situations? Focus on showing a calm and proactive approach. Emphasize that you use planning, prioritize tasks, and rely on techniques to stay composed and efficient under pressure. Describe how these steps help you maintain productivity and decision-making quality in challenging moments. Handling stressful situations is something I approach with careful planning and a positive mindset. When I face a challenge, I first take a moment to assess the situation, identifying the most urgent tasks to prioritize my focus effectively. I find it helpful to break down big tasks into smaller steps, allowing me to tackle one part at a time without feeling overwhelmed. Staying organized and using tools like to-do lists or setting reminders keeps me on track, and I make sure to keep my workspace clear and efficient. I practice techniques to manage stress, like deep breathing or short breaks to refresh my mind, which helps me stay calm and focused. I've found that when I keep a calm, composed attitude, I can think more clearly and make better decisions. This approach not only helps me get through stressful situations, but also lets me handle them with confidence and maintain quality in my work. Question number 9. What are your career goals? When discussing your career goals as a financial advisor, focus on aspirations that show long-term commitment, professional growth, and a desire to help clients succeed financially. Mention skills or certifications you plan to acquire, and emphasize your dedication to making a positive impact on clients' lives. My career goals as a financial advisor are to continue developing my expertise and become a trusted source of guidance for my clients. I aim to build strong, lasting relationships and help clients confidently reach their financial goals, whether saving for retirement, funding education, or building wealth. To achieve this, I'm committed to ongoing learning, including pursuing certifications that will enhance my knowledge and enable me to serve clients better. I also want to stay up to date with financial trends and market insights so I can provide relevant, reliable advice. In the long term, I hope to establish myself as a knowledgeable advisor whom clients can rely on in any economic climate. My goal is to make a meaningful difference in people's lives by helping them feel more secure and empowered in their financial decisions. Question number 10. What do you hope to gain from this position? To answer this interview question, focus on your professional and personal goals, like developing skills, making a positive impact, or growing in the financial field. Mention how the role aligns with your aspirations and how you intend to contribute meaningfully to the company. In this financial advisor role, I'm excited about the opportunity to expand my financial knowledge and develop skills that will help me guide clients effectively in achieving their financial goals. I hope to gain valuable experience in analyzing and strategizing financial solutions tailored to each individual's needs. This role offers a great chance to connect with clients and build meaningful relationships, which is something I truly value. I want to develop my communication skills, especially in presenting complex financial information in a simple way that helps clients feel confident in their decisions. I'm also looking forward to working in a collaborative environment where I can learn from experienced advisors and exchange ideas on best practices. Overall, I believe this position will allow me to grow professionally while making a positive impact on clients' financial well-being, which is very fulfilling for me. Question number 11. What skills do you think you will bring to this position? When answering this question, focus on skills relevant to the role, such as communication, analytical thinking, and client relationship management. Emphasize abilities that show you can connect with clients, understand financial goals, and provide tailored advice. This answer should highlight your personal strengths and qualities that align with the responsibilities of a financial advisor. I believe my strongest skills for this position are my ability to communicate effectively, my analytical mindset, and my commitment to understanding clients' unique financial goals. I take pride in my ability to listen actively, ensuring I fully understand a client's needs and concerns. This helps me build trust and confidence with each person I work with, which I think is crucial in a financial advisory role. I also enjoy analyzing complex information and simplifying it so clients can feel informed and empowered about their financial decisions. I am very detail-oriented and focused on creating tailored financial plans that align with each client's objectives and life stage. Overall, I am dedicated to providing dependable guidance that supports clients in achieving their financial goals, and I am excited about bringing these skills to a role where I can make a meaningful impact on people's financial well-being. Question number 12. What do you feel are your strengths and weaknesses? When answering this question, aim to showcase strengths that directly support success in a financial advisory role, like analytical thinking, communication, or client-focused service. For weaknesses, choose something genuine but less central to the role and show how you're working to improve it. This approach shows self-awareness and a commitment to growth. I believe one of my strongest qualities is my ability to communicate complex financial concepts in a way that's easy for clients to understand. This helps clients feel comfortable and confident in making informed financial decisions, which is essential to building strong, trusting relationships. Another strength is my analytical mindset, which allows me to assess financial situations from multiple angles and make tailored recommendations that align with clients' unique goals. As for weaknesses, I can sometimes be overly detail-oriented, which can slow me down as I strive for perfection in every task. While I understand the importance of accuracy, I'm learning to balance this by setting clear priorities and time limits for myself, focusing on key details without getting too caught up in minor ones. This approach has helped me be more efficient while maintaining a high level of accuracy and service quality for clients. Question number 13. How do you prefer to communicate with your clients? For this question, highlight the importance of clear, consistent communication and adaptability to meet clients' individual needs. Emphasize a preference for understanding clients' preferred methods, whether in person, by phone, or online, while remaining open to any approach that fosters a strong relationship. I believe effective communication with clients is at the heart of being a reliable financial advisor. My priority is to understand how each client feels most comfortable communicating, whether that's through regular in-person meetings, phone calls, or video consultations. This flexibility ensures they feel connected and supported as we discuss and plan their financial goals. I also emphasize clear and straightforward communication, as financial topics can sometimes be complex. I aim to break down information in a way that's easy to understand. I make it a point to follow up regularly, providing updates and answering any questions they may have along the way. By maintaining an open line of communication, I can be proactive in addressing their needs, ensuring they feel valued and informed about their financial journey. This approach helps build trust, which I see as the foundation of any strong client relationship. Now, before we continue, check out these awesome videos. I have posted the links to them in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more great videos posted every single week. Question number 14. What compensation are you looking for from this job role? To answer questions about compensation, express your flexibility and focus on the value you bring to the role. Mention a range based on market research, indicating you're open to discussing compensation within that range based on responsibilities and benefits. This shows both confidence in your worth and adaptability to the company's structure. I'm seeking a compensation package that reflects the skills and dedication I bring as a financial advisor, as well as the market rates for this role. Based on research, I understand that a typical salary range for a financial advisor falls between $60,000 and $90,000 annually, with potential bonuses tied to performance. Given the responsibilities and expectations associated with this role, I believe a compensation range within this spectrum would be fair. However, I'm open to discussing specific details further, as I know that each company offers unique benefits and structures. I'm looking forward to finding a balance that meets both the company's budget and reflects my commitment to supporting clients effectively. I'm eager to learn more about the company's structure and the value I can add to this team. Question number 15. Can you describe your experience in managing client portfolios and how you assess a client's risk tolerance? When answering this question, demonstrate your understanding of portfolio management, including how you tailor investments based on each client's risk tolerance and financial goals. Describe a method you use to assess risk tolerance and give an example that shows your approach to managing a client's portfolio. In my experience managing client portfolios, I focus on aligning investment strategies with each client's individual risk tolerance, financial objectives, and time horizon. I begin by having an in-depth discussion with clients to understand their financial goals, comfort with risk, and investment knowledge. I use a combination of questionnaires and one-on-one discussions to gauge their risk tolerance more accurately. For example, with one client who was new to investing and cautious about market volatility, I constructed a diversified portfolio with a higher percentage of bonds and low-risk assets. As the client became more comfortable with investing over time, I gradually adjusted the portfolio, increasing the allocation to growth-oriented stocks in alignment with their evolving risk tolerance and long-term goals. This personalized approach allows me to build trust with clients and make adjustments as their financial situations or risk preferences change. By regularly reviewing their portfolio and discussing any market changes, I ensure the investments continue to support their goals, whether they're focused on stability, income, or growth. Question number 16. How do you stay informed about financial market trends, and how have you used this knowledge to benefit your clients? To answer this question, explain how you stay up to date with financial market trends and highlight the specific methods you use, such as following economic news, attending industry seminars, or analyzing reports. Then mention how you've applied this knowledge to advise clients effectively, helping them make informed financial decisions. I stay informed about financial market trends by consistently reading financial news, following updates from sources like Bloomberg and CNBC, and participating in industry webinars and conferences. I also review economic reports and stay in contact with other professionals in the field to get a well-rounded perspective on current trends. This routine helps me interpret complex data and anticipate market shifts, ensuring that my advice to clients is as informed as possible. For example, when interest rates were predicted to rise, I proactively advised clients with adjustable rate mortgages to consider refinancing to a fixed rate option, helping them save on long-term costs. I also encourage clients interested in growth investments to explore sectors poised for expansion based on market reports. My goal is to provide clients with relevant and timely insights, allowing them to make strategic adjustments to their portfolios and minimize potential risks while maximizing opportunities. Before we continue, in questions 17 to 24, don't forget to customize each of these answers by adding your own personal experience and qualifications. Question number 17. Tell us about a time you helped a client through a challenging financial situation. What was your approach and what was the outcome? To answer this question, focus on a challenging situation where you helped a client navigate financial uncertainty or achieve a complex financial goal. Describe your approach to understanding their needs, the strategy you recommended, and how it led to a positive outcome. Use this opportunity to showcase problem-solving skills and client-centered service. One of my clients struggled with debt management and wanted to start building savings for their future, but felt overwhelmed. I started by conducting a detailed assessment of their income, expenses, and current debt obligations to fully understand their financial landscape. We discussed their goals and immediate needs, and I emphasized creating a step-by-step plan that wouldn't feel overwhelming. I helped them set up a manageable budget, consolidating high-interest debts into a lower-rate option, and worked with them on an automated savings plan to gradually build a safety net. As the plan took effect, they were able to see progress with their debt payments while growing a small savings fund. This positive momentum encouraged them, and over time, they managed to pay off a significant portion of their debt and felt more financially secure. My approach of breaking down the process and providing constant support turned what seemed like an impossible task into an achievable goal for them, which was incredibly rewarding for both of us. Question number 18. How do you prioritize building client relationships versus meeting sales targets? To answer this question, explain that client relationships are essential for long-term success as a financial advisor, while sales targets help maintain business goals. Highlight your belief in the importance of understanding clients' needs first to build trust, which naturally supports meeting targets through satisfied clients who continue working with you. In my view, building strong client relationships is foundational to any success I achieve in meeting sales targets. I focus on understanding each client's unique financial goals and needs so I can tailor my advice to fit their situation. This approach builds trust and often results in loyal clients who appreciate the level of service I provide. I believe that when clients feel valued and understood, they're more likely to remain long-term clients, which organically supports my sales targets. While meeting targets is important for the company's growth and my professional progress, I see it as a byproduct of prioritizing client satisfaction and loyalty. By putting clients first and helping them succeed, I'm also more likely to reach my own goals, creating a win-win outcome. I find that focusing on relationships leads to a stronger client base, which aligns with achieving consistent sales performance. Question number 19. Describe any strategies you have used to expand your client base. What has been most effective? When answering this question, emphasize methods that have helped you connect with new clients and build relationships over time. Describe specific strategies like networking, client referrals, or hosting educational events highlighting your proactive approach to growing your client base. Use examples to show how your strategies resulted in positive outcomes or strengthened your reputation as a financial advisor. One effective strategy I've used to expand my client base is building strong referral networks. I often ask satisfied clients if they know anyone who may benefit from financial advice, which has introduced me to numerous new clients. I conduct free workshops on topics like retirement planning and investment basics. These events educate the community and allow me to connect with potential clients interested in improving their financial situation. Another strategy I use is active networking. I attend local business gatherings, community events, and even partner with local organizations to offer financial planning resources. This has given me a chance to meet people personally, establish rapport, and understand their needs in an informal setting. I've found that these face-to-face connections build trust and often lead to long-term client relationships. By combining referrals, educational outreach, and community involvement, I've effectively grown my client base while establishing a solid reputation. Question number 20. Tell me about when you had to explain complex financial concepts to a client who was unfamiliar with them. How did you ensure they understood? Hiring managers ask this question to assess your ability to communicate complex information clearly and effectively. As a financial advisor, you often need to simplify financial jargon for clients to make informed decisions. Your response demonstrates your communication skills, patience, and ability to adapt your approach to meet a client's needs. It also reveals your empathy and understanding of client concerns, essential traits for building trust and long-lasting relationships. I once worked with a client who was unfamiliar with investment concepts but wanted to grow their wealth for retirement. They were overwhelmed by terms like diversification and risk tolerance. I started by using relatable analogies. For diversification, I compared it to not putting all their eggs in one basket, explaining how it minimizes risk. I broke down risk tolerance by discussing how some people enjoy thrill rides at theme parks while others prefer calmer experiences, highlighting that investing is similar in assessing one's comfort level. I also used visual aids like graphs to illustrate potential returns and risks. Afterward, I encouraged them to ask questions and summarize key points to ensure clarity. By the end, they felt confident and even eager to discuss a diversified investment plan. Question number 21. Describe a situation where a client was hesitant to follow your financial advice. How did you approach the conversation to address their concerns? Hiring managers want to understand your interpersonal skills, especially when dealing with clients who are hesitant to accept your advice. They are looking for your ability to navigate sensitive conversations, explain complex financial concepts clearly, and build trust with clients. Your response reveals your approach to client relationships, communication skills, and how you handle resistance in a way that preserves client confidence and satisfaction. In one case, I worked with a client who was hesitant about reallocating a large portion of their portfolio into more conservative investments due to market volatility. They had a strong emotional attachment to certain stocks that had performed well in the past, even though recent trends showed increased risk. I started by acknowledging their concerns and understanding the emotional aspect of investing. I then used data-driven illustrations to explain the rationale behind my recommendation, such as historical market behavior and the potential impact of holding too much risk given their nearing retirement. I ensured the conversation was collaborative, asking questions to gauge their comfort level and addressing each concern with clear, transparent explanations. Eventually, they felt more at ease, and we adjusted the plan to balance their need for growth with greater stability. This experience reaffirmed the importance of empathy and education in client interactions. Question number 22. Can you give an example of a time when you identified an error in a financial plan or investment strategy? How did you resolve it, and what was the outcome? Hiring managers ask this question to assess your analytical skills and attention to detail, which are critical for a financial advisor. They want to understand your ability to identify and rectify errors in complex financial scenarios, which could have significant financial implications for clients. Your response will help them evaluate your problem-solving abilities, how you approach potentially high-stakes situations, and the steps you take to ensure client satisfaction and trust. In a previous role, I was reviewing a client's retirement plan when I noticed an inconsistency in the projected growth rates of their investments. The financial plan had used an overly optimistic return rate, which could have led to a shortfall in their retirement income. To address this, I analyzed historical data and consulted reliable economic forecasts to create a more conservative yet realistic projection. I then scheduled a meeting with the client to explain my findings and provided several revised scenarios that outlined potential adjustments to their investment strategy. The client appreciated my proactive approach, and we agreed to diversify their portfolio further to mitigate risk. As a result, the client felt more confident about their retirement plans, and our office received positive feedback for our diligence and integrity. Question number 23. Tell me about when you had to prioritize conflicting client needs or deadlines. How did you manage your time and workload? Hiring managers want to assess your ability to manage multiple priorities efficiently, especially under pressure. In financial advising, you will often have to balance competing client demands, so showcasing your time management and organizational skills is essential. They also want to understand how you keep the quality of your work consistent when faced with tight deadlines. In a previous role, I managed a diverse client base, and there was a time when two major clients needed immediate attention. One client required a comprehensive financial plan update before a crucial meeting, while another urgently needed tax-efficient investment advice before a regulatory deadline. To handle this, I first assessed the urgency and impact of each task. I communicated with both clients, setting realistic expectations for the completion times while ensuring they felt heard and valued. Then I broke each project into manageable steps, dedicating focused blocks of time to both without sacrificing quality. I also leveraged my team for support with routine tasks, allowing me to stay focused. Both clients were satisfied, and the strategic prioritization reinforced my commitment to their financial goals. And finally, here's the last question. Question number 24. Describe a time when you adapted your financial strategy for a client due to changes in the market or their personal situation. How did you navigate the situation? Hiring managers ask this question to assess your adaptability and ability to provide personalized financial advice. It reveals how well you monitor market trends and your clients' evolving needs. Your response shows your skill in reevaluating and adjusting strategies under unpredictable circumstances while ensuring client trust and confidence in your guidance. One of my clients, a small business owner, experienced a significant market shift during the pandemic that impacted his revenue stream. Initially, we had a growth-focused investment strategy with a strong emphasis on equities. However, given the downturn, it became evident that the approach needed adjustment. I promptly met with the client to reassess his goals and current financial needs. We agreed to shift toward a more conservative strategy, reallocating funds into bonds and liquid assets to stabilize his finances while maintaining some long-term growth opportunities. I also kept the client updated on market conditions and arranged regular check-ins to adjust as needed. This proactive communication not only safeguarded his assets but also reinforced our strong advisory relationship, keeping him informed and reassured during a volatile period. If you want to learn more on how to land jobs and reach your career goals, don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification button to get new videos every single week. Also, don't forget to hit that like button because that motivates me to keep doing what I do. Stay safe, keep smiling, and good luck.